We want to turn now to an exclusive CBS News and Washington Post investigation. Tonight, our chief election and campaign correspondent Robert Costa and Bob Woodward have uncovered text messages between the wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas and President Trump's top aide, in which she repeatedly pushed to overturn the 2020 presidential election. Here's CBS's Robert Costa.
The stunning text messages detail an extraordinary relationship between Ginni Thomas and then White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, just after then President Trump started his fight to overturn the 2020 election results.
This is a major fraud in our nation. We want the law to be used in a proper manner. So we'll be going to the U.S. Supreme Court.
The texts are among more than 2,000 messages Meadows provided to the January 6th committee. The first message from Thomas came the day before Joe Biden was declared the winner of the 2020 presidential election. "Do not concede," she wrote. "It takes time for the army who is gathering for his back." Thomas urged Meadows to help the president stand firm. The majority knows Biden and the left is attempting the greatest heist of our history. The messages don't directly reference Justice Thomas or the Supreme Court, but show how Ginni Thomas sought to guide the president's strategy to overturn the election, urging Meadows to make Trump's controversial attorney, Sidney Powell, the lead and the face. On November 24th, Meadows wrote Thomas, quote, "This is a fight of good versus evil." Thomas replied, "Thank you, needed that. This plus a conversation with my best friend just now." It is unclear who Ginni Thomas was referring to. Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas often refers to his wife this way.
"I love being here with my bride, Virginia, who's a gift from God and my totally best friend in the whole world."
Ginni Thomas recently acknowledged she had attended President Trump's rally at the Ellipse prior to the attack, but says she left before Mr. Trump addressed the crowd. Ginni Thomas has publicly denied any conflict of interest between her activism and her husband's work. In the one case heard by the court tied to the January 6 insurrection, they voted to release Trump White House records to the committee. There was only one dissent, Justice Clarence Thomas.
Mark Meadows had no comment, though his attorney did confirm the content of the text messages. Ginni Thomas, she did not respond to multiple requests for comment today. And Justice Thomas, who's been hospitalized in recent days with an infection, he also did not respond to a request for comment made through the Supreme Court.
Bob, just extraordinary reporting what you found out. I understand also that Ginni Thomas had some comments about the Vice President of the United States.
Indeed, working with Bob Woodward, we found she said that this is the end of America. It feels like Vice President Pence was betraying her. She said he disgusted her. And we also see the committee now really paying attention to the relationship between a spouse of a justice and a member of the executive branch.
But it's still not clear what Justice Thomas knew.
And that raises the question, will Ginni Thomas be issued a subpoena by the January 6th committee? We'll be watching that in the coming days.
All right, Robert Costa, thank you.
Thank you.